fume scrubber is commonly installed on top of the fume hood to remove toxic fume before being exhausted out to the environment. As chemical fumes are being exhausted out of the fume hood, they are channeled into the fume hood's rear wall before entering the scrubber chamber. The chemical fumes are first filtered by a demister layer, sometimes known as green filter. In the chamber, water or a suitable neutralizing liquid agent is constantly being sprayed at incoming fumes through a series of spray nozzles. This process is also known as wet scrubbing. The exhaust fumes then goes through a final demister layer before being exhausted as clean, chemical-free air. Scrubbing efficiency is further enhanced with the use of scrubbing media or telerets. Telerets are high-efficiency packings that can provide more liquid surface area and are widely used in wet scrubbers. Notice how this non-wetting teleret splits the liquid spray into smaller particulates. The following illustrates how increased liquid surface area assists in removing these chemical fumes before being exhausted out. The scrubbing liquid is then drained out of the fume scrubber's chamber and channeled to a neutralizing tank. Drainage liquid from the drip cap or sink of the fume hood is also channeled into the tank. In the tank, liquid levels are constantly being controlled by float level switches. When liquid levels get too low, a solenoid valve will be activated to allow fresh water supply in. When liquid levels are at maximum level, the solenoid valve shuts. A pH electrode constantly measures the pH levels of the liquid in the tank. It transmits the level to a controller that controls two smaller dosing tanks, one containing acid and the other alkali. The following illustrates the working principles of the automated neutralizing process in acid cycle. When the solution becomes too acidic, the pH sensor captures this information, which is in turn used to release an appropriate amount of alkali into the holding tank. The following illustrates the working principles of the automated neutralizing process in alkali cycle. The same process takes place when the solution contains too much alkali. Chemical pumps directs the scrubbing liquid from the neutralizing tank into the fume scrubber chamber, and the scrubbing cycle repeats. The scrubbing liquid is replaced after a certain period, which may be set on the controller. Drainage into and fresh water supply out of the tank are controlled by two separate solenoid valves. Advantages of the ESCO EnviroSafe fume scrubber include environmental protection for both liquid and gas effluent, high scrubbing efficiency, low operating costs, automated operation, fully alarmed, and easy maintenance.